Hello everyone! Welcome back again to some Calamity Infurnum Rogue. Last time, we beat the Twins, we beat the Scourge, and we beat the Brimstone Elemental. We also finished our build last time, I believe, this one here. Which we will be focusing on filtering everything through to here today. Other news, I will be focusing on the Destroyer and Skeletron today. Let's finish off the remaining clankers. Though before we get to anything else, we want to focus on getting some more up-to-date wings, as well as getting life fruits, which I've neglected to do till now. But the good news is it's had plenty of time to grow, so hopefully there should be plenty around. Not looking like there's too many at the moment so far. I need flat open areas. There we go, one. Okay, 20 to go. Okay, there was only 2 here. That's fine. Oh, past that one. That's free. Anything up? Not close enough that I can be asked going that way. I also, yes, I want to fight the moss hornets because a chance for that tattered wing would be appreciated. Yeah, I thought it was I was the one hitting the hives, but no, it's my ring. I have a constantly damaging circle around me. These knives are really good for light. I like them. I can get down there. This guy out. Also, last time we got the ruined medallion, which hopefully should be enough to start effectively using stealth strikes. With this, stealth strike should be more worth at times. I did not come through this way, that is why. Up here. Ah, there's another life fruit. That is number 4. Let's go up from here. There's another one. That is a mimic. Come back. There we go. Ooh, both very useful items. I will take those. Get traverse properly. feel like there should have been at least another one up this way. Oh, well, there's one. Oh, apparently I got another one. There's a two-tail down there. I'll do it. Anything in this hidden away area? Also, moth. Where is said moth? There you are. As well as a life fruit. That is an upgrade. So I will take it. Okay, and that's, yeah, above ground, so we won't see any more now. So we want to head back down. Pick that up. Apparently the Ankh shield is no longer craftable. Well, it's no longer necessary. Well, it is craftable, it's just not necessary for the Ankh shield line. Which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, considering it's not that bad to make. I kind of get it. But also, they've just completely removed defense from that entire line. I used to get some decent defense from Ankh Shield, and now it provides, like, 4. Which I guess it's something, free warding, but still... I miss the old one, personally. Only 4 more to go. Three more. Also, I wonder what the next rogue armor is, because I would be... I guess it would be, cryonic, wouldn't it? Because that's an Omni set. Unless they change that. So we should only need one more mechanical boss down before we can make that. I plan on taking down Skeletron first, because I can benefit more off the essence he'll give me over the ones Destroyer will give me. I just need one more. Just a smidge. Just a crumb of life fruit, please, sir. If you would so kindly... Also, burrower. Am I too low? Oh, no, there's one right there. And there we go. 3 extra health. And 500. Beautiful. And do I have enough? Yes, I do. And I have, yes, the... There we go. I suppose it doesn't really matter which mid-tier wings I go for now, because... if there's no stats given, you can't... it's hard to diversify, then... Okay, more wing time. Right, is there anything else you want to do? I suppose we can make this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make the make this. Saves it for later. Oh. That wasn't part of that recipe before. Okay. Post dog recipe now. Suppose I'm not gonna heal store that because that's not gonna be a very fun gameplay, is it? Considering I'm partially familiar with Calamity already. Also, we can get rid of this now. It's been bugging me. Right. I didn't pick up any more, did I? That's a no. Okay. So, if I go into crafting materials... yeah, it requires lead. We're going for the mechanical skull. Bones. We should have... yep, there we go. We need 30 of those. And now we just need 3 of either Soul of Light. The Zenith Throne. Weird. It looks cool. I'll have a look at that later. We could maybe do it. Ball and Chain got a new sprite. Still figuring out new stuff about this. The Calamity update. Okay. We want to go to the Underworld. Let's start with Light because it's closer. Which one is that? Also, oh yeah, that vertical movement feels nice. Life still feels pretty good. There's one. There's 2. One more. I thought at least one of them would drop one. Not much else up. Alright, I really don't want to give you that last one. Give me 2 more than I wanted. One more than I wanted, but that's fine. Alright, let's head over to the left. This one. I've been playing so much pre-hard mode with friends, it's hard to fathom this vertical acceleration. Feels good. It's been a while. Oh. It would seem. Get out of my hair. It's surprisingly smooth for a big close space such such. I think this is where I usually farm for night, I think. Spider's nest here. If I'm not mistaken, I don't have a stylus. Oh, hello, Jim. Ooh. Book. I'll have to look into that in a second. Trying to leave the biome. You get back left. Okay. I have all ingredients, so let's just go up to the anvil. There we go. Let's just clean up clutter a bit, and we shall begin. Let's hold that time, because I want to make sure I have enough time to put stuff away before we begin. Gotta utilize that more. It's quite useful. Put the book in here for now. I'll get back to that. Okay, so we will probably be using Kelvin because the multiple segments of this fight is going to be it's going to be a lot more damaging to use this weapon against Skeletron than just the homing stars. Can unfreeze. I'll sort out the rest after the attempt. This should do fine. Would prefer a little bit more vertical for Skeletron, but it's fine. We'll work with it. Oh yeah, we could also upgrade flasks. I forgot about that. What's the up-to-date flasks we can make right now? Just... either I'm blind or I'm not seeing them. Oh, there we go. Brimstone would be good. Alright. Let's stop time again. Here we go. Skeletron time. I do not remember this fight. just dodge out of out of the way of that in time. Okay. Okay, I'm getting more of a feel for it. Is this still active? It is. Right. Take two. I understand it a little better. Interesting. Right. I get it. Right. One way than the other. I'm getting into the pattern. Okay. No hit till now. Probably gonna open the same way. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. He's doing the dashes. That works yet. Right. Oh. Weird. Okay. What? Okay. Hmm. It is flawless. That's still going, so we still got a chance. I'd say let's quickly grab. Let's try and get a secured victory here. This, some speed, iron skin. That's got all the offensives. I could also get that one rogue potion, but let's just try and finish it off with this. One more attempt. Going for more bulky this time. Bad, I've got to pay attention. Down. Up. Down. There we go. Okay, didn't get hit as much there. That was better. Oh wow! Felt like Stealth Strike really killed there. Just me, or did Stealth Strike really carry? I didn't use my potions! Suppose we can use that instead of cryogen, and yep. Let's place our statues here for now. And head home. Okay, we didn't need to use our potions. That's good though. Send these all back. We'll put those in there for now as well. Skeletron Prime, there we go. Frights, I believe. Yeah, Grave Grim Reaver. The bones I may not have. I got 20 in there. Yeah. No doubt I have a grave laying around. I have died a few times. Alright, sickle, we can pick that up from the merchant, we just want... Alright. Any grave. I'm sure that won't take long walking along here. Oh, they probably fell to the bottom, that's why they didn't land. Or not. Huh. Where are the gravestones? So gravestones not up here anymore? Guess I'm making one. Just 15. Oh, I never noticed that. Weird. Okay, we head to the left side of the world. Oh, forgot that was there. We just have its head. There is a rogue weapon it can give me, so we will probably be fighting it again. So to be honest, I find the ability to slow down, to just stop time for a while, well, the cycle of time, I suppose. You don't actually stop time. But that effect over the changing time of day, I know it's post-Moonlord now, if I read the recipes correctly. But yeah, I find that much more valuable, personally. You know what, I'll hold on to that, because that chest keeps showing up. I need, what was it, 50 bones. And then a scythe from the underworld. Blade, we already have one of those. There we go. And now I want, what was it? A sickle. No, I do not want to go to the underworld. Kind of. I want to go here instead. I'd like to buy one of your sickles, please. And head home. I assume it was this anvil. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, it's a homing weapon. I don't think it's quite as good as the Kelvin, but just to mix it up, I like to have it. Unless they changed it since last time, that worries me. Alright, put summons away. I still have these two as well. This can go in here. Oh, where are my other essences? I probably put them in the other chest, that's why. I don't know if there is... I need to remember where things are. Yeah, there they are. So we have these two. There's nothing else I can make with them at the moment, it seems. But, more importantly, I now have access to the highest tier hard mode ore, which means I can get their pickaxe, and then I can immediately upgrade to cryonic. Which I suppose was the main objective here. Let's go to the lower side of the world, because I believe... yeah, adamantite and titanium. I only need enough for the pickaxe, so it is 420. So I need 80. Sensing me with a plentiful amount, not complaining. Just a bit more. stands out a bit more because there's a bit more depth to it, I suppose. It has much more standout tones, I suppose, would be the correct terminology. So it stands out a lot better than any other ores. Another reason why I've always liked titanium more. It's just more visually capturing. There's the 80th. I also want to upgrade the forge. So I need another 30. Okay. So I need 110, actually. My bad. Okay. I need 25 more. Hold. I don't have the... Yes, I do. There you go, 120. Now let's go ahead and upgrade the forge. Titanium. Craft titanium bars. I got 22. And titanium pickaxe. Keen, not bad. And now we can get cryonic. Hard mode minerals. There we go. Some pretty hard mode stuff. You take the silver. Now, what was it? Cryonic. Let's plan in advance how much we want. Cryonic bars is 4. So... we already had the pickaxe here, so we won't need that. We want... Okay, so we want 5 for the ram dash. 36. 2.6, 38, 38. The vertical speed is slightly better. So I will probably get the wings as well. So we want 5 for this. Another 5, so that's 10. We want... helmet. 17. We want... 32. And 42. For that and the full set. Is there a rogue weapon? Yes, there is. Ooh, Void Stone. Oh, Post-Plantera. I'm not going to think about that for now then. So I just want 42 for the full armor set, the wings, and the shield. Sounds good to me. Also, what is... Oh, that's another one of the seeds. I see. Don't those drop when you have, yeah, seeds. So it's just the one seed. Let's put the weapon back. And then cryonic. Okay, so that is, let's reiterate, that's 5, 10, 15, 22, 37, 47. Had a moment there. 47, no point crafting life alloys yet. So 47. Whew, 47 times 4. That is me doing math on camera. $160 plus 28. So that's 188 bars I need. 188. I'm doing math. I believe that's right. So I need 188 cryonic ore. Now that I know how much I need, let's grab 2 just to be safe. Just get on down. Gotta wait till I'm in the cavern layer before I start checking. Because I believe it's cavern layer and below. There's also a skeleton merchant here. Nothing I'm interested in. Okay, we dropped to caverns. Now we pop this. Cryonic ore, finally. Okay, never mind. We got 2 of these guys. Are these guys stronger? I also wanted this essence too. Missed a couple there. Go. More down here. Plentiful amount down here. Okay, we're practically halfway there. Yeah, my cryogen spike shield is really good at just deflecting that. So that was, if I did math, 188 I needed. Now, before we do anything else, I need 1 essence, 3 essence, and 2 essence. So I need 6 essence total. Any for these? Doesn't look like it. So it's the souls of light for this, and the crystals for that. I just need 6 helium. Which I can get some by going down this way to more commonly find those enemies. Oh yeah, and this weapon ignores walls. That's another pro with this weapon. I remember the moment where I got stuck here. Waiter, I would like some frozen enemies, if you don't mind. A little bit of a crumb of helium would be most sufficient right now. I'll take it. Another one up here. Will this give me one? Yes. Oh, that's the ash core. I should be careful. Yeah. If I'm here, they'll just take major priority to spawn. So I'm just gonna get out of there. Also, ooh, yes, I have a net. Give me... One more I need. There we go. Right, let's go craft all that over. I feel like that's as much as I counted, but oh well. Tell you what, I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna plant the next seed. I don't know if I want to talk to Soylene first about this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and... Or unless that's a way to, like, make a backup one, and I just made a second one for no reason. Okay, next I want to make the armor. This, the boots, I'll sacrifice those, because... And rogue. 1, 2, and 3. We now have 105. Let's go preserve our old armor. Now there's only two things. One, I need to go to the hollow, but it will not take long because these crystals are really common. So, let's quickly grab a bunch of these real quick. Tim really doesn't know, learn his lesson, does he? You can't even exist in my presence. Okay, I already have those, so I'm gonna get rid of them. And I'll be taking my ornate shield. Upgraded dash, finally. This line... I'm just going to remove this because there's no more use. And now we have a decent length dash. And this upgrades to... Ooh, Asgard's Valor got a visual upgrade. Yeah, it is still post-Calamitous. Okay. And there's also hollowed bars, which doesn't cover Rogue, but that is fine. There's these. That is Solar Eclipse, though. Doesn't seem like they have a weapon for... Oh, no, they do. I'm crazy. Okay, this is new. Exorcism. 1083 rogue damage is insane. Throws a gigantic hollowed cross to the heavens, which will fall at your cursor a moment later. Enemies hit as it falls are impaled and repeatedly seared with holy light. Upon expiration, a cross-shaped explosion is created. Stealth strikes twirl and throw the cross, ending in a stronger explosion at your cursor. Okay, I'm really curious to see that. Oh, and this is just an upgrade to the Curse Dagger, which I already have. Alright. I definitely want both of these. I guess let's not waste much time and let's just get on with the next boss. I'm gonna try and stall for as much time here. Do I have the bars? I do not, so let's begin our descent. Not this. Okay, we just need a little itty bitty bit of iron. We're on the clock here. Surely. I haven't upgraded to wings yet. I'm sure it's fine, right? Okay, not getting lucky. It's quite common, not war too. There's a little bit up there. Can't be asked. There you go, you're free. Just mashing that button. Oh boy, I wish we had some more. Hell, I'll take lead. Give me lead. A little bit of lead. Is my just world of iron and lead exhausted? Just like that. There we go. Now. It is... How much do I want for it? 5. That is enough. And while I... no, I should have enough at home. You know, I didn't think... I was already where I wanted to go to get Souls of Night, and I just instinctively left the moment I got that amount. The brain is not occurring today, chat. Not occurring. Remind me, how much do I want for it? 6. I'll try and not hit the burrower. He's just a friend. One down there. There is one down here. Let me out. Hitting the edge of the biome here. Let's head back. I wonder how long Burrow is going to hang around. Sorry, friend. I didn't mean to scare him off. We need to give Burrower a name. We can't just call him Burrower. You know what? I'll leave that to you guys in the comments. What should we name our Burrower friend that we keep bumping into? And lastly, it was yes. Oh, just enough, I think. No. We're one short now. Okay. Quickly head left. Just a single one of you guys, please. I require flesh. There we go. Done. Let's craft this up. Let's see if we can do it before the end of the night. I'm rushing a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. We win these. Since it's piercing, I will still use Kelvin for this one. Here we go. Ooh. Just right. There we go. Oh God. Ow. Yeah, this is nice and easy. This I can quite happily deal with. He's playing a bit more aggressive now. Whoop. Thank God for Ram Dash. That's why I got Ram Dash before this. Ow. Okay, bad angles. Ooh, okay. Bad stop at the end there. Felt like I was quite in the circle pattern, but I guess not. Well, try again. Dashed the wrong way. Not good. That was better. Okay, bad, I got hit by the head there. Okay, back to full health. Back to comfort. Okay. Good. Hey, Dryadon. Yes, it's me. Hello. Ah, we got trophy. Nice. Okay, well, I'm glad we did that before the end of the night. We shall put your trophy in here. Here we go. Got some lore. We'll slap that in there. And this. First, to get it out of the way, let's just make the minecart. There we go. We have might. We have nothing else because it's not in this chest. There we go. Can I make either of them with just these? Oh, I can make both. Where is the cross? Ah, it's 20. Okay, well, we got this at least. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, we can get the remaining bars down below. It's like a very specific height hollow appears, but it should be pretty obvious. There it is. Well, there is some, I guess. Though hollow is quite uncommon. I've got to watch out for that. There we go. That should be the last of what I need. I don't think I need anything else from the hollowed line. Okay, I'm really curious about this. This is... So, if I reforge this, how much does it do? Because it already does a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, whoops. Alright. And with these, I think we can retire Cryostone. Because I think we've just nullified these for our cold weapons. We shall still hold on to Kelvin, though. This... oh. I mean, that is post-Plantera. Where are we looking at right now? Ooh. Calamitous Clone. And Plantera. Wait, is Calamitous Clone still... It doesn't show here. Either way, we need to fight both of them. You don't... Nothing here, anyway. You do provide Brimstone Flask, which would be huge. That'd be really nice. But aside from that, you don't really provide anything. Opposed to Plantera. Plantera doesn't drop anything rogue either, but I think... Yes. Is it just the one? I think so. I see. Okay, before we move on to anything else, we want to upgrade our... Well, first off, we want to get one of these pickaxes. Oh, that's right, we have Chlorophyte now as well. I don't think there's an armor set for Chlorophyte. For Rogue, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to recheck that. One of each essence, the ring, the sunlight. It's just the harpy ring I don't have, I believe. 2 of those, that's easy. I need feathers and some plate, and while I'm up there, let's hope we run into a wyvern. Okie dokie. Yep, we want these sun plates. Go. It was just the 2 I needed, yep, and now harpy feathers. Come back here. Also grab some of this stuff here. One more feather to go. I need one more sunlight, which I have no doubt I have. Yeah, we have plenty of that stuff. Okay, let's make the ring. Ring. Boots in hand. Angel treads. Okay, angel treads have been acquired. The only other thing I need is probably the pickaxe axe. Because I believe... Let me just... There are a couple weapons it can make. That's post-plague burner. No, not really. Though it is important to upgrade my pickaxe, so... I will probably want to have it upgraded for sooner rather than later anyway. That is 4 per hallowed bar. And I want 18. So I want 72. doubt I'll find any by skimming the bottom of here, so let's quickly check up here. No, I think I've gone off course of what the ore is. Just go up here. Okay, 72. I believe I wasn't counting the bars I already had in my inventory, so I just have showed up 20 now. Pickaxe, axe. Okay, there we go. We'll just pop this in here for now. Okay, looking good, looking good. So that's all 3 mechanicals now. Okay. More lore. Let's pop that in here. Any of these individually craft into anything either? Ah, yes, of course. Blood orbs. There we go. And just one more life root. See if we can find one that's This weapon is hilarious. I love this weapon so much. Bang! There we go. Upgraded health. Also, I noticed this bugging some people. They want me to upgrade my Brain of Confusion finally. Here. Did I pop it on another set? Yes, I did. Ah, yes. Souls of Night. My bad. Okay. Let's go give this area over here another visit. Oop. Tabbed out. What? Oh, I got that rare event. Is it still there? Can I chase it? No. I wanted to see that. Get on out of here. Actually, don't you drop the ore in hard mode? No, you do not. Alright. You drop cursed flames. This weapon is so funny, I love it. No, it doesn't make anything else. Oh god, yeah, I'm definitely using that on my next boss. That's funny. Alright, amalgamated brain, I can't... yeah. Sheath. Yep, that is... ooh, that's pillars. Okay, not thinking about that one just yet. So... triggered it again. I suppose one of these two would be our next focus. Calamitous and Plantera. Glomaya, we haven't seen these either. We could do a pirate invasion, but I tell you what, let's save that for the start of next time. For now, I want to try and sort out NPCs a bit more. Right, if I just remember where they want to go. I'm gonna have to check the map again. I have a map set up to know where NPCs are. Hold on. Okay. We could start with the hollow. Also, do we finally have a party girl? We do not, so I can go back and visit the spider den then. We can do that. Back to making housing. Ebon wood, sure. Mix it up. For hollow. Whatever is our options are there, so I suppose we just make our underground one. Let's make it in this little area tucked away. Take that. Ooh, map. Was this the... Yeah, this was the one I already had, I think. Alright. First, let's lighten things up. Oh, have I never done Torch Guard? Okay, that's something else we can do. Pylon spot. 2 workbenches. 2 doors. Chairs. Ebonwood amongst the hollow. A very interesting combination. Also, I see you, Red Devil. Okay. Wizard and Party Girl. There we go. There we go. Hello, Pylon. We do not have a Sulphurous Pylon. We do not have the Pirates yet, either. That's probably another reason why. You like to be in the desert. Carefully. Another layer. I think this is mahogany, but that's fine. Okay, mechanic. Steam bunker, my bed. You go in there. Where is... Also, wait, you sell new stuff. Hold on. Oh. I'll have to check that out in a second because I can't see. Don't know if this is a dev set. Astral solution, okay. It's kind of pretty. I like it. New change of style. Gotta like a mix-up. Permafrost. You probably want to be in the ice biome. These two. But what I can do... I'll probably make another layer on top. Like so. Platforms here. Fill the rest of this in. Of course, the usual work chair, bench, and permafrost. Day cycle doesn't change, so can change these effectively. Obviously there is also the desert. I don't know why I didn't catch that one while I was here. Arms dealer, where are you? There you go. Guide can also go here because he's chill. That's fine, you can go in there. Ooh. We got 2 more for the jungle. Go. Carve this out nicely. And keep it all uniformed and the same size. Different wood type, but again, it's temporary. Eventually, we will do proper builds for these areas. Fill these in. Now let's get those 2 in here. It was Witch Doctor and Dye Trader. You guys get in here. It's hit daytime, despite me swearing I switched time, but those 2 are there. And that leaves who in the temporary area? Jelly Priestess and Clothier. Also Cool Slime. I remember it doesn't need to be. If I remember with the Jelly Priestess, you can just put her in a slime here, and that's good enough. So if I put, oh my bad. So if I put Cool Slime in here, along with Jelly Priestess, that should do nicely there. That'll work. There we go. Nice, nice. And that's all but the Clothier. I'm not entirely sure about him. There are multiple places he'll work. I'll just put him in main town for now. Main house. We have a little more time, so let's try and expand upon this. I want to try and... I'm trying to get, like, an upper area to work here. So what's going on down here? I want to try and continue these like an actually version, like a curved in here and here. And then I will also want to create an upper section where you can enter through the upper area here, and you can actually like, hear the music. I'm trying to think, how do I... Not in the biggest building mindset. Let's see if I can whip something up. If I tried to make something that curved out similar to the bottom... Hold on, I have an idea. I'll first want to head to the Sulphurous Sea. Traveling merchant. I should check just in case anything new's been added to his stuff. And before I finish off with this build, which will be probably the final thing I'll do, I did forget I wanted to upgrade wings. So let's quickly try and find a wyvern if we can. There we go. God, man, that's strong. There we go. These are slightly better, so we will retire these. Slightly more vertical movement. I don't know. No, like, that sudden... Like, that feels... No. I definitely like the feel... This feels better. I'd actually... No, I'm not taking those. Because that sudden sharpness going up, that's very valuable. This is the same stuff, right? Yeah. Just making sure I'm not crafting the wrong stuff. Okay. this up. Rather than just filling that up normally, what if I just fill it with sea prism instead? I have an idea, it's coming together. Let's just make these look a bit nicer first. Okay. Wait, so these aren't even. Okay. No, that's even now. Unintentionally looks like cat ears. You know what? Maybe I can make that part of the design. Let's see if I have some glass. Be in building materials. There we go. Probably want more than that. Got some sand. Smelt down some of the sand. That doesn't work. I need to get rid of that glass. Another 2. All right. Let's just make some more glass walls. I don't think I'll need any more glass blocks. Okay. Now that we filled it in, rather than just have it all be one type, grab some normal navy stone wool. So, I thought those rain clouds were new. Have a bit of a wall pattern rather than just have it all being glass. That makes it that little bit more interesting. Don't know if this works as well as I hoped it would though. Unintentionally, I made it even better. Hold on. If I add just a little bit on the sides, like... That works. That works. Tell you what, let's just get... Rather than have anything practically useful, let's just have a nice place to sit down. These. It's starting to feel nicer. And maybe this midsection. On the opposite side. I think that works. I think that'll do it for today. Next time we will focus on doing Plantera and Calamitous Clone. Both very scary faces of Infurnum, but these are bosses I do sort of remember even though it was a while ago. So I think hopefully I won't be as painful as it should be, but who knows, maybe I'll struggle a lot and you all can laugh at me. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.